Well, good morning, and what a lovely morning it is. Glorious sunshine, blue skies, perfect day to be driving a BMW 523. It's the E39 version, and it's my latest acquisition. Now, I bought one of these because I just wanted to see what they were like, really, but they are, as far as I'm concerned, a future classic. But at the moment, the future classic brigade don't really seem to be taking much notice of them, unless of course it's an M5. And I thought that's wrong, because actually these are good cars, and this one proves that. I know it is only the 523 rather than the 528 or even the 540, which would be a nice buy, but it's still a decent car. It's got the straight six engine, it's got 170 brake horsepower, it does shift, and it's actually a really nice car to drive. Now, this particular one has got 160,000 miles on the clock, which, you know, a lot of people will go, ooh, but it is a BMW, it has been well looked after, and I've got to say, it's a real tribute to German engineering, or certainly BMW engineering, because it's brilliant. It's amazing for the miles. You wouldn't believe it at all. I mean, it drives like a car with 60,000, not 160. It's the steering's taut, tight, the suspension is good and firm and responsive. The engine still pulls. Nice smooth gearbox. No gremlins whatsoever. And I only paid $550 for it. And it was an eBay purchase as well, which, well, I'll talk again sometime about buying cars off eBay. But it just goes to show what a bargain these cars are at the moment. I'll have a talk about the car in a second. There are one or two issues with this one as far as its specs concerned, but for the moment I'm just going to enjoy driving it. If only this person in front of me would get out of the way. They obviously think it's Sunday. Now, I mentioned a couple of things about the spec of the car, and one of them was the poverty wheels. They're the standard 16-inch alloys, and frankly, they're not the best. One thing I've noticed about the BMW 5 Series is it does seem to be very sensitive to what alloys it's wearing, and these poverty ones don't suit it at all, personally, I don't think. So I've bought a set of M alloys off the M series. So I'm going to put those on, and I've got a couple of pictures of it now with these, and I'll put the other ones on, and we'll see how they compare. I'm hoping it makes it look a lot better, even if it is a bit of a lie. Other concerns? Well, obviously it's only got the poverty cloth seats as well, and they don't wear particularly well. They've gone a bit faded. You can't have everything in life, can you, really? I'd have had to pay a bit more if it had the leather. Yo. So I've said, a lot of people are ignoring the 5 Series, the E39, as far as the future classic's concerned. Unless, of course, it's the M5. And I think that's a mistake. I think this car is well worth it. It can do the miles, it's really well engineered, got a great range of engines. Obviously, as ever, the top of the range models are always the ones to go for. You get a a 5.4i with a manual gearbox. Now that would probably be worth a bit of money, but a good 528 with a manual again, really, or one of the top spec diesels. I think that'd be pretty good. Oh, has this guy got enough blue lights on him? So there you go. That's my little nugget of wisdom for you.